Yes, ladies and gentlemen, episode 123 of the Journey's anime titled Semifinals II Dazzle just dropped, and I am on vacation, but I still wanted to talk about the beginning of this battle between Ash and Cynthia. How did this first part go? Let's talk about it. I like that there was not a lot of filler in the beginning of this. Normally, these big matches tend to not start until about the halfway mark of the episode. However, since Ash and Cynthia interacted last episode, pacing-wise this feels much better. We get a shot of Ash and his Pokemon getting ready before he heads out where Go wishes him luck, and we get a shot of Cynthia coming out the tunnel where Diantha's there to greet her and wishing her luck. However, this is where Cynthia drops a bomb that she's planning to retire after this tournament, shocking both Diantha and us, the audience. I've already talked about this when this dropped in the original trailer, so if you want to hear my thoughts on that, you can watch my breakdown video. But in summary, either this is a for real retirement and the writers are wanting to give the new generation champions more of a spotlight, or more likely, Ash is going to reignite her passion for battle after this and she will continue. I guess we'll just have to see. The two trainers come out and throw out their first Pokemon each to start the battle. Ash with Dragonite, Cynthia with Spiritomb. This Spiritomb is no joke, as Ash starts off with a Draco Meteor, and immediately a Sucker Punch sends Dragonite to the ground. However, Dragonite's able to get back up and use Draco Meteor, only for it to seemingly not do anything as Spiritomb brushes it off and then uses Hypnosis to stop Dragonite's Dragon Claw and put it to sleep before 4 Dream Eaters and knocks it out. This is the one part of the episode I didn't like. As we'll see in the next episode preview, Ash is more than willing to switch out a Pokemon when they get hit with a status move. However, here, he's just a deer in the headlights. He doesn't make any effort to switch out his Pokemon that's asleep and getting pummeled. And then he's shocked when it goes down. While I understand the argument that sleep, unlike other status condition, guarantees immobilization, so you can't really do anything about it, so why not just take the chance to maybe wake up? However, once it starts getting hit by Dream Eater multiple times, why not switch it out? Take the chance that another Pokemon won't do as much damage as Dream Eater does to a sleeping Pokemon, and then maybe you could wake up instead. Instead, Dragonite does basically nothing and is out of the match. I'm not sure what the Journey's writer's problem is with Dragonite. Ever since its win versus Iris, it has done nothing but lose. I thought maybe this battle would be different, since prior to this it trained with Paul on how to battle Garchomp, but nope, it didn't even make it past the first round. What a waste. Things improve a lot from here in the episode though. Cynthia switches off her Spiritomb and brings out her Roserade when Ash brings out his Gengar. Cynthia's Roserade is pretty powerful as it's able to use Bullet Seed, which Gengar uses a Shadow Ball through, before using Leaf Storm through Will-O-Wisp. It does get burned, however. Cynthia then recalls it and brings back Spiritomb. Ash knows what's coming, but he still can't stop it, as he has Gengar use Dazzling Gleam against Spiritomb before being hit by Sucker Punch, and both Pokemon go down, but Spiritomb gets back up after taking heavy damage, and Ash's Gengar is KO'd. That makes sense to me. Gengar has always been a glass cannon, and that means 2 Pokemon out for Ash and no downs for Cynthia. Cynthia then recalls her Spiritomb once again and brings out her Togekiss. Ash brings out his Pikachu, and Ash starts off with a Thunderbolt, only for everything to miss and Cynthia to use Air Slash with Togekiss to send Pikachu flying. However, after getting that hit in, Cynthia recalls her Togekiss, surprising Ash and Pikachu, and instead, Cynthia brings out Gastrodon, a Pokemon that Pikachu can't really hit with its electric moves. However, this is also where Ash's creativity comes into play, as he's able to turn Earth power from Gastrodon into a platform to jump, and then when Cynthia goes for Stone Edge, he has Pikachu use Iron Tail to break the stones up and send them towards Gastrodon to catch them, before using Quick Attack to knock out Gastrodon. Cynthia then brings out Spiritomb once again. However, this time Ash and Pikachu are fully ready for it, as Ash has Pikachu's Counter Shield to block Spiritomb's Hypnosis and directly lands Thunderbolt. He then tells Cynthia about how he learned Counter Shield in Sinnoh, and she replies that she remembers seeing it in the Sinnoh League before Pikachu uses Electro Web to trap Spiritomb and hit it with Iron Tail to KO it. However, just before knocking it out, Cynthia has Spiritomb use Destiny Bond. So while Ash and Pikachu are celebrating, the move comes out of the grave to take out Pikachu, which means this is a double KO. And this is where the episode ends. Ash with 3 Pokemon remaining, while Cynthia has 4. I really like this episode. The Dragonite thing was the only thing that really irked me. Ash should have switched out. While they did address this when Go says something to the effect of she's banking on Ash not switching out Pikachu here when Cynthia brought out Gastrodon, showing that Cynthia knows of Ash's tendency not to switch, it still feels like something that should have happened here. Especially since we've seen that in the next episode preview, Ash is apparently trying to switch out Dracovish after it gets poisoned. The logic is strange. Oh no, my Dracovish is poisoned. Better call him. Oh no, my Dragonite is asleep. Better keep him in the battle. To be fair though, I'm only making assumptions because it could be that because Ash saw what happened to Dragonite, he's switching out Dracovish just in case here. I'm just spitballing though. But other than that, I really enjoyed the Gengar parts and the Pikachu parts of this episode. Even though Gengar lost, it did a lot of damage, and there was real drama between the Dazzling Gleam and the Sucker Punch clash that took place. And of course, Pikachu got his moment to shine, getting an awesome out-of-the-box moment and knocking out Gastrodon. He also knocks out Spiritomb, which up to this point has been Cynthia's most feared Pokemon. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of the battle turns out. As for this first part, besides Dragonite, this was great. I can't wait to see how this continues. The next episode continues this battle and we're going to see some more clashes, this time between the rest of Ash's team and the rest of Cynthia's team, including our Garchomp. I can't wait. But anyways, that is it for our review of episode 123 of the Journeys anime. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this episode. You can follow me on Twitter at TheRealPDGaming, and that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.